We're covering Colorado first with your forecast. Here's meteorologist Chris Spears with Colorado's forecast.
Well, good afternoon to you, Michaela. Watching some thunderstorms. We'll take a radar tour here in just a moment. We'll start with current temps. It's a hot one. 90s up and down the eastern and western sides of the state. 70s and 80s in the high country. Still 91 at the airport. It's 95 over in Rifle, 81 in Del Norte, and 96 in La Junta. 88 from our weather watcher Ron Rannick on the southwest side of Lone Tree. A little higher up in altitude, a little bit cooler. 81 at Ed's Place there in Marshdale. And he said it is still quite hazy at his location. Many places reporting hazy skies. It's just not as bad as it was a few days ago. 96 and 63, your official numbers at the airport. 95 and 65 here at CBS 4. We're normally about 88 and 59. That's a 30-year average in meteorology, by the way. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect for our far northeastern corner until 11 o'clock tonight. This includes Julesburg, Yuma, and Ray. We're going to be watching for the possibility of a couple of storms as this. It's a little weather disturbance, and it's coming into the region a little stronger than computer models anticipated. So the result, when you add in daytime heating, we're seeing a little bit more in the way of thunderstorm coverage across the state. This is a current radar. Right now, one of the heaviest rain showers is coming off the east side of Steamboat Springs toward the burn scars in Grand County. So something we need to watch for you. The strongest thunderstorm is off to the northwest of Briggsdale. It is warned for severe. That means it has hail in excess of 1 inch in diameter. This warning goes through 6 o'clock. From that storm right on up into northeast Nebraska, you see a handful of storms. They almost are linear, almost like there's a line between them. Look at this. This is the computer model from the NAM. It also shows that storm path coming together and forming a little line possibly. So we need to be on the lookout for a few storms in northeastern Colorado this evening, possibly close to the Denver area. That's something we'll be tracking for you. All of that activity sags to the south. Once we lose our daytime heating, it goes away. Tomorrow morning, we may have a couple of light rain showers in our northern and central mountains, and then by the afternoon, we add that daytime heating. And presto, there you go. We'll see some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the state. Coverage should be similar to today, could be just a little bit more in some areas, and we'll have to, of course, watch all of our mountain burn scars just in case. And then earlier in the show, if you were with us, we were talking about the smoke coming back. Well, current scenario here, high pressure off to the west, but look to the top of your screen, a trough or an area of low pressure is going to dip into the Pacific Northwest as we move into the week ahead. And when that does so, it's going to push the big plume of smoke our direction. So we do think the smoke will thicken as we move into the upcoming week. It looks like Monday and Tuesday will probably bring the thickest smoke. But here's a little good news. That low pressure up there in Washington will also bring cooler air, and that may slow the fire growth on some of those western fires a bit. If that happens, hopefully the smoke production will lower as well. So fingers crossed. In Denver tonight, still a chance for a scattered storm, highest on the east side of town. We'll watch it for you down into the 60s. Otherwise, just expect it to be quiet and dry. Tomorrow, upper 80s, some morning clouds, a couple of afternoon storms. It could be a little breezy at times as well. Still dealing with air quality concerns. We have an alert for the urban corridor for ozone. This goes through 4 o'clock on Sunday. Statewide tonight, comfortable 50s and 60s for lower elevations, mostly 40s in Colorado's high country. Your high temperatures for tomorrow, another warm one, although just a little cooler than today. We'll see more 80s on the map, especially in the northeastern plains, but still hot southeast and out west. Michaela, here's that 5-day forecast. So 89 tomorrow, chance for a couple of storms. Monday and Tuesday, smoky, unfortunately, but there's a little relief later in the week as we get a cold front through here. That'll hopefully clear things out and drop our temps. We're down to about 80 on Thursday with a chance for thunderstorms.
So there is some good news.
A little bit.
Chris, thank you as always. Stay up to date.